Kenya and destroy it the same way they did to South Africa. That's not xenophobic at all, is it? Moving on in the world of Nigerian news, the Church of Nigeria, the Anglican Communion, has officially drawn the line between faith and politics. They've now barred politicians and government officials from speaking at their pulpits during church services. Now, this move was announced on Saturday, and it's followed public backlash over a fiery political speech that was delivered by FCT Minister Nyesom Wike at a Sunday service in Abuja's All Saints Anglican Church. Now, Wike had used the sacred platform to lash out at his critics and flex his political muscle, and this was an act that many people saw as a step too far for church. The church is now saying that enough is enough. In a strongly worded directive, church leadership declared that consecrated spaces such as the lectern, pulpit, and altar are strictly reserved for worship. Scripture readings and sermons by ordained ministers only. No exceptions, unless, of course, cleared by church authorities. Now, while the Anglican Church affirms its responsibility to pray for and engage with leaders on issues of justice and governance, it made one thing clear: the pulpit is not a podium for propaganda. Now, this directive signals a shift that many congregants have long called for, keeping the Christian sanctuary sacred and politics in the public square where it belongs. Now, we cannot deny that politics and the church have always intersected. The church does have a duty, I think, to speak on good governance and justice and peace. However, it's important they do not allow themselves to be used as a political tool. Let's see what you guys think about this. The Anglican Church said, oh no, you don't. Mendy says, this is a bold and commendable move by the church. The pulpit should be a place for spiritual growth, not political campaigns. Nigeria needs clear boundaries between religion and politics. And Elozona Chiku says, the church is often skilled at stirring public sympathy with words, yet it fails woefully at living up to the ideals that it proclaims. Interesting. And finally, Amos says this. He says, wait and watch Wike go and revoke the CFO of Anglican churches in Abuja. Team, that tweet was hilarious. I need to get myself together. But do you think that religion and politics intersect? And if so, how should they intersect? What is a healthy way? The Anglican Church said no more.